This is Chris Mercer. This is my guitar. This is O Town Blues. See if we can get some people all up in this. Share to. We're reconnecting. I have now shared the link. People of Facebook, if you heed this warning, I'm about to rock and roll. Well, all right. We're in a band called Limousine. If you liked what you hear today, be sure to share. I don't know where you'd like to share this, but I prefer a place where people will see it. Happy New Year. Goodbye, 2025. Here's to more crazy times. Here's my impression of Gene Simmons. Hello, my name is Gene Simmons. Buy my merch. $400 million is not enough. My name is Green Simmons. Money. Yeah, yeah! Oh, that that was accidentally Hetfield. Sorry, I get those two mixed up sometimes. Gene is yeah. James Hetfield is yeah. All right. We need some palate cleanser for those words that just came out of my face. How about this one? If by any chance any of you have ever listened to any of my music, you may know I have an album. It's called On the Highway. This is the second last song off of that album. It's called Ain't Going Nowhere. Thank you once again. My name is Chris Mercer. This one-man performance act, whatever you would call this, is done by just me, one man. Who would have thought that a one-man act would be done by one man? And it's called MERCER, MERCER, all capital letters. And I highly recommend that you tune in to something because it doesn't cost you money and it could make me money. So you do stuff for free. We're live again. I don't know if we stopped being live, but there may have been a period of silence there. Once again, welcome to MERCER. This is off my second album called On Top of the World. This track is called What's Going On? And it's not just about how you doing, it's about how you living. Know what I'm saying? What's up, Dusty? I always fuck this part up and I try to go like this. Gotta go like that. What's up, John? So first of all, Dusty Den, great Niagara Falls drummer. Go listen to his new upcoming EP. I'm not sure what the name is, but we got 5 tracks out there so far. Are we making that a full LP? You let me know. You let them know. John Irwin, you want to hear the best fucking Paul Stanley, I don't want to say impersonator because that's doing him a disservice. The best Paul Stanley inhabiter, becomer. This guy was a fucking joy to work with. And he was also responsible for helping me write one of my favorite songs, which is the last song off of my 3rd album. So here we go. And Happy New Year to you, John. I got your message here. I'm trying to keep up with what's on both ends of my screen, but yeah, I got you. Rock and roll. Thank you. And please share with some of your friends if you know anybody who wants to tune in, because you guys are the only 2 viewers right now, but we at least got you 2. So, and not that band U2, although they, you know, I like that guy's sunglasses. They were kind of cool. Anyway, here we go. This is Please Don't Bother Me. Let's see if I can remember how to play this. It's been a little while. All right, anyway, here we go. Tell them how to practice. I don't play these songs as much. Give me a second. I'm going to get this worked out. That's right. There we go. I got it. See, this is the reality of being a songwriter, is that as you get older and you give less of a shit about life, you forget songs that you have written and have played for years. That is the reality of becoming you. This one anymore. That's okay. You know, the best artists, when they forget their lyrics in the middle of a song, they just make up some shit that they'd never said before. And it got to the point where people would actually put those wrong lyrics on lyric sites. And people would sing them wrong for years. And then they'd finally see them in person and they got it right. And they think they got it wrong and they get mad at them. And then those guys would say, no, you know what? I'm just stupid. And that's okay. hey, I see a loaf in the chat. No loafing. No loafing. And that's not a boxing glove. You need to get this fixed immediately. That's the wrong kind of glove, man. Do you know there's no loafing in there? Do I gotta put up a sign on the wall there? There's a big empty spot. I'm probably gonna put a no loafing sign right here. And maybe we'll have some wood davers in the background. Those have been good lately. Oh yeah. This next song I'd like to dedicate to the girl down at the college that I sometimes went to. Circles, spin me around in circles again. Oh, that skinny blonde girl. Something about the ages. I failed college algebra hell. Oh, that skinny blonde girl. Was that solo bad enough? I'm not good at covering this song. It's actually a great talent. If you can play bad on purpose and do it right, that's a real skill. This next song is something I actually take a little more seriously. I hope you enjoy this too. Please, fucking go share it with your peoples. Here's what's gonna happen. We're all gonna go over to our messenger or whatever thing you use and just go send this to like 5 friends. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, you guys do it? 5 friends? Hopefully. Everybody send it to 5 of your friends. Even like 3 or 2, I don't know. Just like fucking send it to somebody. What the fuck? All right, here we go. What song am I gonna play? You guys have any requests? All 0 viewers. There was 4 like a minute ago. All right, let's see if we can win these people back. Here we go. The song's about growing up surrounded by people who make you feel like you're smarter than them, even though they're supposed to be like, you know, your authority. All right, here we go.
You
Once again, you're listening to Mercer, MERCER, on YouTube, at Real Mercer. Please share with your friends. This is the first song I ever recorded. The original demo sounds like shit. I'm probably gonna go back and fix this song at some point, like redo the whole thing. But you know, this is technically the first song I ever recorded. Not the first song I ever wrote, the first song I ever recorded. Here we go. As soon as I tune this. Just me, or does this still sound not tuned? Gotta love it when a tuner doesn't do the one thing it's supposed to do, which is actually tune. It's in the name, right? You think it kind of goes without saying a tuner should be able to tune. Otherwise, it's just a. That's better. Here we go. Please share with at least one of your friends. If you have friends, I don't have friends. Help me out. Hey girl, you're breaking my heart. Yeah, babe, I'm pulling it out. You know, you're driving me wild. Hey girl, you're struggling us down. Stand my face at night. Give me you. Can't never stay that night without dreaming of you. Yeah, I see you in the morning light. You're stuck by you. Your face is qualified. Don't know what to do. Dream world, dreaming with you. Dream girl, what you got to do? Dream girl, stay a while. Dream girl, you will now. I love you, you love me too. I love you, you love me Alright, who's holding out here? Looks like some of you haven't gone and shared this with 5 of your friends. Just pick 5 people. You don't even have to really like them. listening to at Real Mercer on the YouTubes. Coming up next, more stuff. If you've ever felt like somebody took advantage of you for your generosity, what you tried to do to help them, this song's for you. This next song comes off my newest album. This is called, which one am I gonna do? Which one am I gonna do? We're gonna do Don't Fret. It goes like this. By the way, you're not gonna get a great solo here because I did this in 3 or 4 parts. This solo might be a little bit less than what you're used to, but hey, I'm one guy. this would never happen live or I'd be fired. No wonder I don't get gigs. Unless you're gonna play me a solo. I ain't got no time to run the show. I don't even remember the words to my own song. You see, this is why they say that you should have one of those teleprompters in front of you, right? And so in response to their, oh, you shouldn't have a teleprompter thing, I don't have a teleprompter in front of me. And then I forget my lyrics, and then this happens, and they say, oh, you're not professional, you should have a teleprompter. Even though they just told me I shouldn't have a teleprompter. Now, because I got the lyrics fucked up, they're saying, oh, you should get a teleprompter. Well, maybe you should go fuck yourself. Either enjoy the music or don't. And if you think that somebody like me should remember that many different words to all of these songs, you know, I should also apparently have seen every movie that's ever come out since the beginning of time. I should know who all of the presidents and prime ministers of other countries are. I should know all of these things. But if I have lyrics in front of my face so I don't forget them and fuck up a performance, people say that I'm a hack. You want a hack? I'll give you a hack. Here's a joke. You're gonna love this. You ready for this? How do politicians freshen their breath? With governments. Here's to capitalism. I'm gonna play an instrumental because I actually want to eat these. rock and roll. Here's to 2026. These breath mints are refreshing.